Hey guys, welcome back. Today I wanted to tell you a little bit more about why I do 98% of my implants with 3D scanning. Hi, I'm Dr. Reiaz B Ali from Maryland Periodontics and Dental Implants, and we've come a long way over the years. I'd say maybe 3 years ago, I really rarely used 3D scanning. I probably used it, and just remember to get you back on track here, 3D scans related to CBCT scans, which is a really long word, but we're not going to get into that today. But 95% of my implants we just did free-handed, and that was great. It worked nicely. But with the advent of 3D scanning, what has come about is the fact that I can be even more accurate, and obviously it can be more safe for you. The important thing is all of our systems can be integrated. And when we say integrated, it means that all our software is compatible. That's important because you want to make sure that everything is calibrated. When it comes to 3D imaging, a lot of offices will do 3D imaging, but they won't carry it all the way. And when I say carry it all the way, they'll do a 3D image, examine it, and then probably make a guide or not make a guide. Here at Maryland Periodontics and Dental Implants, when I do a 3D scan, I'm going to take it all the way. Everything done here is digitally. And what that means is I'm going to take your image, I'm going to put it up onto the computer screen, I'm going to cut through it and look at all the variations that there might be. I'm then going to figure out what's the best position for your implant. And of course, we're going to make sure that you have enough bone. Most people don't realize there's a nerve that runs down here, and on this side, of course, too, and we have to make sure we know what that nerve is. We have to make sure we have enough bone. On the top, same thing applies, but we have two sinuses, and we want to avoid both of those things. 3D scanning gives me a very good visual as to where that might be. On x-rays in general, you can kind of tell where they are, but it's not as precise. So about 3 years ago when I was doing this, it was good. I thought I was doing great. I got through them really quickly, and patients were very happy. But in the end, I want to be more safe. I want to be more accurate. And I want these implants to last as long as possible. And by optimizing the bone, we can do that. Getting back to the 3D scanning, once I've decided where we're going to place this implant, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take an intraoral scan. And an intraoral scan is just another scan, which is just a bunch of pictures, and there are about 18 pictures taken per second, which will map out your mouth and give us a 3D image of your mouth. We merge those files so everything is calibrated, and that's where the important thing comes in. If you don't calibrate, then you're not going to have an accurate final guide. Once we've calibrated all of that, we go back to the computer and make sure that this implant is designed in a way that everything matches up, from the restoration, meaning your crown that goes on top of the implant, to the actual position of the implant, and make sure everything is optimized where we need them. Once I've done that, we're going to send this file to a printer, and that's printed in-house as well. And we have this file that's printed, which comes out as a surgical guide that I can place in your mouth, and it replicates the position that I've designed to go in your mouth. Years ago, we did all this, and then, like I said, I did 95% freehand, but 5% was digitally guided. And the 5% that was digitally guided was really difficult to do. It was difficult because we would have to have a truck come in, a mobile unit, that did the scans for us. And that really increased the prices to our patients because it was a third-party source who did the scans for us. Once we got that done, I would send this file to a lab, and the lab will take this file and do the same thing I do in-house now. And of course, that costs more too. By keeping everything in-house for you, we've been able to cut down on the prices and give you the best product out. So when you're doing 3D scans, when you're taking these images, when you're placing your implants, be sure you know what you're looking at. Be sure you know what you're getting. Not all scans are the same. Not all guides are the same. And you want to make sure that you're going through true 3D, meaning your final product, your final guide is going to fit in your mouth the way it should be.